Welcome to this week's edition of Topsail High TV. I'm Maddie Barnes.
And I'm Lucy Deaton. This week we have a big honor for the Pirate softball team. A celebration for honor roll students and some future nurses took a look at some colleges.
But first, a group of Topsail students traveled to our nation's capital to get a tour of the sights. Here's Nick Marriott with our top story.
Teachers and students in the Topsail High History Department traveled to Washington, D.C. recently and got quite the tour of the city. About 70 students took the two-day trip to D.C. They traveled by bus, and when they got there, they were awfully busy. The Topsail High group saw the Capitol, Smithsonian Museums, Jefferson Memorial, FDR Memorial, the Arlington Cemetery, Holocaust Museum, and much more. The trip was a huge success, and those who went said it was a great time. For Topsail High TV, I'm Nick Marriott.
Thanks, Nick. The men of the Topsail HOSA Club took a field trip to UNCW and the CFCC schools of nursing to see what job possibilities are out there for male nurses. The trip was paid for by a grant that Ms. Wells was awarded to get non-traditional students in medicine. The students saw the high-tech simulators at both schools, including one at UNCW that can breathe, bleed, and has organs that are very lifelike. Students also toured the pharmacy lab. If you're interested in a career in the medical field, go see Ms. Wells in K108.
Construction tech students who finished both Level 1 and 2 of the NCCER program were honored last week. This is for the National Center for Construction Education and Research. They have developed a national program with a goal of developing a safe and productive workforce. Topsail students who completed the 2 classes earned a certificate that they can show off to future employers if they wish to remain in the construction business.
The Penner County Relay for Life event is just about a month away, and Topsail High School is getting a team together. The event takes place right here at the track, and you can join the Pirate team. Check with either Miss Umbaugh or Bailey Umbaugh if you'd like to participate. They're looking for both walkers and donations. We'll have more on this event in the upcoming weeks.
The Topsail softball is off to a great start this year, and it is being recognized not only locally but nationwide. The Lady Pirates are off to a hot start, winning their first 11 games. They're currently the #1 team in the state, and they're ranked 13th in the entire country, according to MaxPreps.com. The Topsail softball team has 3 games this week as they look to stay undefeated.
That wraps up this week's edition of Topsail High TV.
But before we go, here's a look at the scene at the Honor Roll celebration that took place on Friday. All students on the AB Honor Roll were honored with a special party during 4th period.
There was food and music available to the students to celebrate their good grades. Have a great week, everyone, and we'll see you right back here next time at Topsail High TV.